This is Chucky, and that is Nugget. Okay, so this is yet again another guinea pig spotlight video. This one is on Chucky and Nugget because they were bought on the same day at the same, pretty much at the same location and all that. So that day, going back to that day, it was originally supposed to be me getting one more, but I walked. Well, I told my mom and them, we already had planned it to go get another one. And so I walked in, and they had, like these guinea pigs to the side when you first walked into the PetSmart. And I never understood, like, what that meant or whatever. And here, it was because they are adoptables and because there was something that happened to them, or they were taken from their old homes or whatever, or taken to the Humane Society and then put up for adoption. Well, Nugget was there, and we pretty much fell in love with him. First, them, my mom and them did, and I did as well. And at first, I was not sure if I wanted to get Nugget because I was only going there for one. But then I walked and looked at the other ones, then I seen Chucky, which is a skinny pig, and I'm like, well, I really want Chucky. Well, my mom and I were talking back and forth and all that, and my mom's like, well, which one do you want? And I said, well, I don't know because I wanted Nugget and I also wanted Chucky. Well, she said about getting one, but I said about I'll just get both of them or whatever eventually. We just decided to get both of them. Well, Nugget actually was free because of some reason the lady told us that Nugget was free. The only thing we had to buy was the cage and all that. Well, then the lady told me that what happened with Nugget because of everything. Well, she said Nugget was in the Humane Society because the people that owned him before I did had broke off his couple of his fingers on his toenail and his toes and all that. So that is why that they pretty much separated him. Which now he's fine. He obviously has his moments to where he goes back to that where he thinks that we're gonna hurt him when it comes to clipping his nails. But they obviously do need done sometimes. And he he definitely had a tough life before with that. But as for Chucky, he was pretty much store bought. And I pretty much instantly just fell in love with him. And the main reason why I fell in love with Chucky was his size at the time. He was so, like, really, really little, just cute as can be. He was in there with another one, but it was, like, more like Allie. But he was just so cute. Anyways, moving on to their personalities. Nugget is really, really much a foodie. He loves anything really. He's not really too picky. Either is Chucky, to be honest. Both of them are kind of foodies. But Chucky is also a drinkaholic. Chucky will drink and drink and drink and drink and drink water. So that's the main difference between them. That's kind of what I thought. And Nugget, I knew his age when I got him, but he will be 3 soon. But when I got him, he was 2. So, a lot of people, the lady even said a lot of people wouldn't buy him because of his age, but he is absolutely adorable, and there was a lot of people in there that really fell in love with Nugget. And just the time that I was in the PetSmart getting Chucky and Nugget, I think 4 people asked about getting Nugget, and they said that they can't because I have already state claimed. So I got in there just at the right time to get Nug. and I don't think I would ever trade it. I know that a lot of you guys might think, well, you have 16 altogether, so don't you think you have enough? Yes, I do have enough. I gotta admit, there is sometimes I have to refrain myself when going into those type of stores from buying another one, but still, anyways, um, back to the story. Nugget was already named. He was so used to his name, I didn't really want to change anything. But one thing I did add to his name was Gizmo, because if he wasn't already named, then I was going to name him Gizmo. I don't know why, he just looks to me like Gizmo from Gremlins. And as for Chucky, it kind of goes because the lady that was in PetSmart said about his birthday was in October, so I was really thinking some of the horror films and all that, and I came Chucky. So his name is Chucky, named after Chucky the doll. Also Chucky, the one of my favorite characters from Rugrats. So that's how I got his name. And his middle name is Good Guy because Chucky the doll, the horror film one, is actually a good guy doll. So that is how he got his name, and that's how Nugget got his name. So with that said, that's about it. So next Wednesday's video of the week, I'm sorry, is actually going to be 2 video of the week. So there's going to be a special one as well as a normal video of the week, which the normal video of the week will be WWE pay-per-view, NXT takeover, Toronto predictions, and WWE SummerSlam predictions. And the special one will be a Sims 4 Let's Make Townies, but it will be a random 2 Disney villain kids. Like, I'm gonna make my own version, kind of like Descendants. If you ever watched Descendants from Disney, but I'm gonna make my own version of those Disney villains. Like, for instance, I could pull, like, I'm gonna do a randomized Disney villain, and I'm going to pull, like, make a different names or whatever and pull them out of a hat or something on camera, and then whoever it is, I'm gonna make their child or not on the game. It's gonna be really fun, and I thought it would be a cool idea, and also I just thought it would be kind of like a special idea, because I'm a big fan of Descendants, and Descendants 3 just recently came out, so I wanted to do something like that. Anyways, so that is going to be a little bit of a special video of the week next Wednesday as well. So peace. Thank you guys for watching.